Hi everyone. So very happy to be back. So hope you are all fine. Let's start a new era of online teaching and learning. So today I'm going to start with my subject. I am teaching you refrigeration and air conditioning in this semester. I just want to see all again as early as possible in our classrooms. Hope everything will be under control soon. So let's start with the topic. Okay, so I'll put off my camera so that you can see the full screen of my document. Okay, so, so my subject is refrigeration and air conditioning. First of all, you have to know what is the code of that subject. That is ME405, and see, you can see two parts, right? One is refrigeration and the other one is air conditioning. Okay, so we'll start with refrigeration, and that is the first module, and majority of the portions comes under the refrigeration. So refrigeration module 1 to 4. See in a figure. So refrigeration is module 1 to 4. I'm reminding you that refrigeration has the majority to do with your exams and all. Let's leave all that thing and come to the topic. Okay. See, in figure, it's a very familiar dish. What is this? Everyone must know this dish. This is this is two scoops of ice cream in a bowl. Of course, I think at least somebody have mouth watering mood at right now. So see, this is an ice cream, and if you are planning to buy a family pack and store it in your house, what will be the first thing that will come into your mind? That is having a fridge in your home. Can we store ice cream in a common vessel, or can we store it in a shelf? No, never. It can be only stored in a fridge, right? So a refrigerator is a device or a machine which can lower the temperature of a confined space. See, in a confined space means a particular amount of space than the ambient temperature. See, an ice cream have to be always in between 0 to 4 degrees Celsius, so that it will form into a solid substance. Otherwise it will just melt and become like milk like liquid. So ice cream has to be put in a refrigerator. Now it's simple. In simple words, we can just say that refrigeration is the process of keeping the temperature of a confined space below the ambient temperature by doing some external work. So what do you mean by that external work? That external work is the supply of electricity to the refrigerator. Actually, it consumes energy, right? So we are giving some external work or external energy to the refrigerator, so that refrigerator can keep the temperature of a small space lower than the ambient temperature. Now moving to the basic topics of your syllabus, I will just want to say some important points in this. See, refrigeration is one of the biggest engineering sector where mechanical engineers can find their excellent career opportunities. Like refrigeration is basically, what we know about refrigeration is a simple fridge at home, or a small freezer in a shop where they, when we go and buy ice cream, they'll just take that ice cream from that freezer and give to us. That's basically, that is that is a domestic refrigerator model. Domestic refrigerator means the refrigerator that we use at home. Is there anything related to industrial refrigeration system? Of course, we all buy fish. Maybe some of you are vegetarians, but almost all the people may eat fish or meat. So this fish, if you can see some fishermen or sales representatives of fish coming to your home with a small box having fishes along with some ice cubes. That ice cubes are basically formed from big bigger ice cubes which is broken into small pieces and put on the fish, so that fish stays cool and it will not it will not deteriorate, so that you can eat fresh, eat like fresh. So, so domestic refrigeration system. I'll just give some figure of a fridge. This is a domestic refrigerator, a figure of domestic refrigerator. Of course, there are so many eatables in that fridge that you may come across. So, this is a model of a domestic refrigerator. So, what is happening to the industrial refrigeration systems? So, industrial refrigeration system mainly used for commercial purposes. So, I'll just make you see some figures. See, you can see there are so many ice cubes. Actually, these are giant ice cubes. See, this is the ice cubes, and you can see the metal box where you can see the ice cubes. Actually, these metal cubes are freezers. freezers uh, these freezers are filled with water and allowed them to cool to by taking some 24 hours to become the ice cubes, which is just pulled off from that freezers. So we can use these ice cubes for the industrial purpose. Mainly it is used for the storage of fish, meat, etc. This is an industrial ice plant. Now you will say that refrigeration system have some dealings in mechanical engineering. Of course, this is an introduction class about a refrigeration system, and from the next class onwards I will discuss the syllabus in detail, and will give you some light on refrigeration system and basics of thermodynamics. Actually, the thermodynamics is the basic of refrigeration system. So from thermodynamics you will come to the next level, that is thermal engineering, and from that you will come to HMT in S6 mechanical, and now it's up to refrigeration and air conditioning. So it has some three prerequisites. So you may or may not having remembering all the notations that are used in thermodynamics, thermal engineering, HMT, etc. But I know I will try to recollect, try to make you recollect all the formulas which can be used for the problem solving in refrigeration and air conditioning. So we'll start with the next class by having all the details on the previous year formulas and things that you have to use now in S7. To your to your best to your better understanding, you can use the textbook by R.S. Kurmi, that is Refrigeration and Air Conditioning by R.S. Kurmi. Either I will make you use my notes, and you can, just for reference, you can use here the R.S. Kurmi, Refrigeration and Air Conditioning by R.S. Kurmi. And also we have a chart, chart, it's not chart, it's a data table, that is RAC tables. The author of RAC tables I will give the details in your subject group. So just see this video and make full use of it to know the introduction to the refrigeration, and we'll discuss the advanced things on the next class. So we'll hope everyone understood the video and come prepared for the next live class. Okay, I will put on just through the link, you can see it in the YouTube, this video. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.